good. Let's try another.
I don't mind the fade if it's a gentle one.
Yeah.
Because you know, I sort of fade for it and it comes in nice and light. A bullet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Three different places on the fairway.
Yeah.
Actually, only one look fairway. So there's a wonderful example of my approach shots after a good drive. That would be because under pressure, really concentrated with this straight.
Okay. So let's give you a benchmark as to where we are. Yeah, of course, of course. Okay, so really. So okay, so we're looking at the out-to-in path on the right-hand screen there. So when we look from the back view, here's our target line. Your club.
Was this the last one?
Yeah. So we're playing. We're trying to neutralise that, which I think there's signs of it. There's signs of it, but we just need to keep chipping away at it.
Pointing in the right direction. Well, they're actually pointing left, aren't
they?
They're
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, they're
So
quite
I've done
closed.
that bit, right?
Yeah, you have. Okay, so the backswing there, giving that a handicap, you're taking 10. That's a really good position there. Very, very strong. Maintaining it okay here, and then that's kind of where it starts to break down.
Okay.
If you take this line, this red line, which indicates kind of like the plane of the swing, you're trying to track that line with your golf shaft. So your golf shaft generally wants to stay on that line. So we've got it there, and then it starts to go forward of it. So your hands lift up, and the club head kind of stays down. But then the problem is that when you come down parallel to the line, but in front of it. You see? Okay.
So as another cure, I could just try and do that with my hands rather than that.
Do you mean when you get to the top?
Yes. Would I be better stopping before and not do such a big swing?
No, I think. Where you are there, you've got what's called a two-plane swing. A two-plane swing basically means that as you're taking the club back, you're on this line, and then when you reach the top, you come up to a steeper angle. Okay. Then, if you were swinging correctly to hit the ball straight, the club would come down that way. Yours comes straight down on that. So although we're seeing it parallel to it, because it's forward of it, it means that the club is going to come across the ball. So So the club, to be fair, is not that closed or open on any of the shots that you hit. I mean, okay, you've hit 3 shots there, so if we have a look at the stats on that just quickly. Balls, okay, let's just go, here we go. So the club face, okay, the second one was quite close, 15 degrees, but that's the one that shot massively left. And then, so you were 1 degree open on the first one, second one minus 15, and then minus 3 on the last, so it's not bad. So, you know, it's not so much that the direction is because of the club face at impact, it's the path. So the best way to kind of guide you with this, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to translate a feel to you through words, and you know what that's like. So what we've got here is the swing plane line. So this is basically how I'm wanting for you to visualize your swing. So at address, if you notice there that I've got this frame pretty much, let's get that there, at the same angle as that red line. Okay. So what we're basically saying then is that when we swing the club, okay, to teach you the feel of it, because you might describe the feel different to me. I might say it feels like I'm, painting a wall. You might say it feels like I'm bricking a wall, whatever. But in any case, it's when you take the club back, this is going to get you the feeling of where the correct position is here, and then this is the bit where you go wrong. You go that way, and you need to feel what it's like to keep that club. Now you can see now at the top, see I'm on plane? And now you come down, so you're normally here, and you can see what's happened now. I've got this, and then you come there, and then you go smack that way. Whereas what we're trying to do is we're trying to come down on that same line. So I'm up the top there, I come down, and that's what I need you to feel, that movement there. Okay. Great. Okay, so if you take it halfway back, that's great. Good. Now this is the bit now. That's the position. Now keep the pressure on that. That's it there. Now have a look on the screen there, and you can see. Yeah, exactly. Now there's a limit now, isn't there, to how far you can go back. Because a lot of people go back further than what they should do because they're not moving properly. Now when you come down, keep the pressure on that tubing, and that's the path and the follow through. No, to be honest, I think that side of things for you is okay. Now you can see the improvement there though. We're talking tour school there. Now from there, as you come down, you would normally go at it that way and take the hands forwards. Yes. Instead, I want you to feel, so when we talked last lesson about your golf swing, I said feel like you're coming down towards me, didn't I? Is that the same feeling there?
Yeah.
So now what you can really see is the...
It's just really pulling over here.
Yeah.
I'm kind of...
Yeah. What I want you to... Right, so if you stop there, what I want you to kind of really sort of get into the brain is that what your trigger is coming down, if you look at the ball, is to go on a quick turn with your shoulders, and then following that would be your arms. But you can't do that. You've got to coordinate it so that your arms drop and your shoulders turn in sync. So you've got to harmonize it all. It's got to be a Tai Chi flow. That's great. Great. So you're really trying to get the feeling of that one plane swing. Good. Coordinate. If you go with your shoulders a bit too hard, if you go with the shoulders from the top, the hands are going to come towards me. So you've got to, right, instead of being Captain Caveman from the top, you've got to feel like you're sort of flowing. Okay. Ernie ooze of golf. That's it. Yeah. That's it. And then drop down.